everybody? Welcome back to Overtime Sports Picks, where you know we stay in the mix. It's Wednesday, June 7th. You already know what time it is. Game 3 of the series. Man, Game 1 got swept, son. Game 2 had to see what it do. Game 3, who's it going to be? We got 3 player props on the board. We're going to talk about some spreads. We're going to do a whole lot of them, man. So let's dive into this action, and let's go. Let's get it. Before we talk about these player props, let's talk about this spread, man. They got Denver Nuggets favored by 2.5. I honestly don't know how that's going to play out. After watching some film on the last game, watching the matchup adjustments that Erik Spoelstra laid out on the court for them dudes to run with, a lot of things happened in that game, man. So I don't really know about Denver Nuggets minus 2.5, especially with the Heat at home. I think there was a stat that I saw, Denver Nuggets, when they're favored by 1.5 or 2.5 or more, they're like 29, 25, and 1 or something like that. You know, what I saw in the last game was that the Miami Heat basically said, we're going to make Joker beat us, you know, and they're going to take the ball out of everybody else's hands, and that's what they did. And Joker scored 41 points, and the rest of the team didn't beat him. You know, Jamal Murray got to step up. A lot of things talking about Michael Porter Jr. He played like trash, man, only had 5 points. I know the fire's under his ass this game. You know, they probably dug him out in the locker room. So I guarantee you he'll have more than 5 points, but we'll talk about his player prop later. Right now, I want to talk about that spread. I'm going to stay away from the 2.5. What I am going to do, I'm going to take Denver Nuggets -1 at halftime. This is a line that they've been covering, especially versus the Heat in the past couple games, that I'm going to just stick to that script. You know what I mean? I don't want to wait till the end of the game to find out who's going to win or lose. We're just going to take it at halftime. Denver Nuggets -1. All right, first player prop of the night going to be Gabe Vincent over 13.5 total points. Denver has not found an answer for this dude. He's one of the smallest on the court, but one of the most active. I definitely think he'll get his shot attempts, maybe get to the rack a couple times, might get a foul call here or there, but I think he'll smash this number by the third quarter or early fourth. He's hit this line in the last 4 or 5 games, so I don't see him stopping now. Gabe Vincent over 13.5 total points. Second player prop of the night, Michael Porter Jr. We're 1-1 with him this series on player props, but we're going to take his rebounds, over 7 total rebounds. He smashed this line in the last 3 out of 4 games with 13, 10, 10, and 6. So I do believe he'll get over 7 total rebounds this game, especially with the fire being under his ass. Like I said, they probably dug him out after last game. And if he doesn't show up this game, man, Denver needs those long arms. They need that size matchup advantage. You know, so Michael Porter Jr., he's going to be running around more, because if he's not, I guarantee you they'll be cutting his minutes. So Michael Porter Jr., over 7 total rebounds. Final player prop of the night is going to be Max Strus. We're going to take his over 6.5 3-point shot attempts. He went 0 for 10 in game 1. Then he came out game 2, went 3 for 4 in the first quarter. And they asked him, what did you think when you took the first shot in game 2 after going 3 for 4? And he gave him one answer: shooter's going to shoot. He didn't think nothing. And coming home back to Miami, they got the momentum. I see them dudes shooting a lot. I honestly see him shooting at least 8 or 9 threes this game. So I think he smashes this number. He'll probably get it by the third or fourth quarter. Max Strus, over 6.5 3-point shot attempts. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for today. We got 4 total picks on the board, 3 player props, 1 spread pick. It's going to be a hell of a game, hell of a night. I can't wait for it. Game 3, let's see who it's going to be. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can get this content each and every day before these games start. We're really looking forward to the NFL season, but we're going to cap this NBA season off strong. And like I always tell y'all, bet fun, bet smart, and let's get it, man. Let's go.